Good afternoon, Knights. It's your nightly news team featuring Eric Brower and Carter Doyle. And tomorrow, the Knights play basketball at home against KU. The games start at 4:15, and the varsity games start at 6. And then on Saturday, the swim team will host the Skyline Swim Meet at the Grants Pass YMCA. Come out and cheer for your fellow Knights or volunteer to help.
And then on Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so there's no classes. Don't show up to school. And then on Wednesday, on the 23rd, there's a girls' JV basketball game at Grants Pass at 6:30, so show up.
To the interview. Good afternoon, Knights. Thank you, Mr. Sharkey, for joining us.
Of course,
Really
always.
appreciate it. Yes. Okay, so Mr. Sharkey is here to let us interview him about how Mathletes is going this year. So how do you think the season is going so far?
We're having a really great season. We have three teams, and we have this one high-powered team, which is like my top students. And so I've had 2 meets this year, and each meet we've placed first, which some of us have been a little surprised by because the last meet everybody struggled. So it wasn't just our school, but it was all the schools. But we still won, and so this has been a very good season for us so far, and I think we're poised to win the trophy this year, first place.
Yes. That sounds terrific because I don't know how the seasons have gone before, but that first place is good.
Right, we've gotten second before, but it's tough to get a
Yeah.
good place. We've got some good schools out there, very competitive.
So how much longer is there until the season's over?
So in a typical season, we have 5 meets. The first 4 are at North Medford High School, and the last one is at Ashland at the university. So we have done two this far, and we have 3 left. So our last 3 meets are going to be in February, and in March, and in April. So the season's kind of spread out. It's usually like 1 a month, almost. And we have a lot of time to prepare, or just wait until the next meet comes.
So how do each of the meets look?
So each meet, we take a bus and we go to North Medford High School, and we start out in the auditorium. That's kind of our staging ground. Each meet has 4 events, and each student is required to take 2 events. They do 2 events. So each event has 3 math problems, and each one is weighted differently. So the first math problem is like 2 points, the next one's 3 points, and the final one is 5 points for a total of 10 points. So students can earn up to 10 points per event. So they have 15 minutes to do it, and hopefully if they don't figure it out, they can just write down an answer. So it's kind of fun, but they're very challenging problems. And so when the day is over, so it takes about 2 hours to finish a meet, we enjoy a little bit of time at the mall, have lunch, and hang around a little bit. So that's kind of a typical meet day for a mathlete.
Awesome. Well, we really appreciate you being here, and thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.